everyone, I'm Donna Bush with your CID TV News Brief. On this Thursday, recently the Cayman Islands government organized a number of events as part of celebrations to commemorate Her Majesty the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. The Honourable Makiva Bush, Speaker of Parliament, held a dinner as part of the celebrations.
This event tonight is in her honour. God save the Queen. As we celebrate Her Majesty for 70 years of service to the Commonwealth, I want you to know that think about this day. Think about this. 7 days, as we know, is a long time in politics. Thus, in the over 25,500 days of our Queen's reign, imagine the changes she has faced and adapted to.
Welcome remarks were shared by the Honourable Speaker, as you heard there, while a toast was made to Her Majesty the Queen by His Excellency Governor Martin Roper. On the 6th of February 1952, 70 years ago, Princess Elizabeth acceded to the throne, becoming Queen Elizabeth II and beginning her now 7 decades of service to the United Kingdom, its territories, as well as the Commonwealth. As a result, the Queen is the first British monarch to celebrate a Platinum Jubilee. A special exhibit is now open at Parliament for the rest of the year. Well, the National Conservation Council wants public input on areas of land to be preserved for future generations. The question is there an area of land you think should be preserved for future generations? Now, nominations are being accepted for protected areas in the Cayman Islands. You have until May 13th to submit your letter explaining where the area is on a map and why it is significant to you as a protected space. You can include details about the important plant or animal species that use the area, as well as any other unique concerns. You can find more details on the nomination process letter online at conservation.ky. Again, that's conservation.ky. Well, the United World College's Cayman Islands branch is looking for the brightest and most passionate young people in the Cayman Islands to apply for a scholarship. We spoke with a few of our own civil servants who are former recipients about their experiences and the process of applying.
This year, we're offering the opportunity for young Caymanian students to go to a UWC around the world. Applications are due February 15th. We're looking for students who are passionate about impact and community change, as well as well-rounded, high-achieving students to send to any UWC around the world. There are currently 18 United World Colleges. The program consists of the last 2 years of high school. Students would study the International Baccalaureate program. So it's a remarkable opportunity for our young people to go out and expose themselves to the world, to really be among the world's best. The two are very much aligned in terms of their mission and hope to make the lives of those they serve better. So in that sense, there's a strong alignment between the CIG's objectives and UWC's objectives, all the same. A sense of community and family. I would say that my experience at UWC is strongly aligned in that way.
Applying this year means that you have to be 16 or 17 by September 1st of this year. And to apply through Cayman's National Committee, you also have to be Caymanian. I think the one thing that really stands out to us each year is students who are passionate about what they believe in. So whether that be creating peace or the environment, whatever it is, if you have a true passion for something, it really comes through in the application process. The strangest thing about UWC is that even though there are so many schools all over the world, every experience is still so similar. So if I speak to anyone else who's gone to any other school, they still have the similar experience that I did. And I think I've been with the civil service now permanently for 3 years, and before that, throughout my UWC years, I was interning in the cabinet office. And I found that at UWC, we really wanted to make a change, and that was always what brought me to the public service. I think in the cabinet office, I get to do a lot of that, making change, communicating policy, and I really enjoy it and see how it's transitioned into my professional life.
Again, the deadline to get in your UWC scholarship application is February the 15th. Go online to ky.uwc.org and click on the About UWC Cayman Islands link to apply online. Now turning to our forecast for tonight, partly cloudy skies with a 30% chance of showers are expected. Seas will be slight with wave heights of 1 to 3 feet. Now tomorrow, temperatures will rise to the mid-80s. The outlook is for similar weather conditions. That's through to Saturday afternoon. The synopsis calls for light northeasterly winds and slight seas, which are expected again across the Cayman Islands area for the next 24 hours as a cold front becomes stationary over our area today. Now, the front is expected to dissipate from late tonight, while satellite images show patches of low and mid-level clouds over our area that are moving towards the southwest. Remember, you can find the latest unexpected local weather conditions online at weather.gov.ky. This ends today's news brief here on CID Television. I'm Donna Bush, as always, thanking you for joining us, wishing you a safe and wonderful night, and inviting you back here again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.
Seek the latest, accurate information on COVID-19 only from official sources at gov.ky/coronavirus.